Hello friends! Welcome back to our children's Bible story time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we just have one book to read because it's a little bit longer than some of our other books, but I'm excited to read it to you because it is all about sharing. And isn't sharing so important? So today we're going to be reading Buzzle Billy, a book about sharing. And this book was written by Michael P. Waite and illustrated by Jill Truesdale. Let's read together. Buzzle Billy was a buzzle. Buzzles had a land of puzzles. So this is Buzzle Billy. And if you notice, they live in a land of puzzles. So their road is puzzles, their house is puzzles. All the houses, schools, and stores had puzzle walls and puzzle floors. Buzzles made them all that way, because best of all, they liked to play. And Buzzles knew that playing fair meant that they must learn to share. So Buzzle Billy learned one day how sharing was a part of play. So look at all those Buzzles. They're running around and having fun and playing. He played with other girls and boys. He shared his paints and books and toys. What fun he had with all his friends. He thought that it would never end. They rode buzz carts. They played buzz darts. They went on hikes. They rode their bikes, and on and on and on they played, till something happened one sad day. So there's Buzzle Billy, and he is playing with all his friends. And they're having lots of fun, but something sad's about to happen. Buzzle Billy saw a boy playing with his favorite toy. "That's mine," he shouted. "Give me that." He pushed the boy and took it back. Something awful happened next. Something you would not expect. A hand popped out of Billy's side. "Look," the other Buzzles cried. But Billy did not understand. He had a case of give-me hands. So look over here. Buzzle Billy has pushed that boy and gotten his toy. But uh-oh, he has an extra hand. How did that happen? When Buzzles turned to selfishness, it got them in an awful mess. Each time they reached for something new, pop! A brand new hand just grew. This is strange, young Billy thought, but still it did not make him stop. Another hand would be a help, so Billy grabbed for something else. And when he did, a fourth hand grew. Now that was something very new. The more he grabbed, the more hands grew. He now had 10 instead of 2. He grabbed and nabbed up all the toys. He took them all and laughed with joy. So see, every time Billy takes a toy from another kid, he gets all these hands called the give-me hands. Then all the children ran away. Without their toys, they could not play. Those give-me hands made them afraid. See what trouble Billy made? Now Buzzle Billy laughed with glee. "All these toys belong to me. They are mine. I will not share. Mine, mine, mine. I won't play fair." Now that all his friends were gone, Buzzle Billy sat alone. He sat and played all by himself, all alone with no one else. And soon he thought, "This is no fun. I need a friend. I'll go find one. I'll make a friend, but I won't share. I'll keep my toys, and they'll keep theirs." So all the little kids have ran away, but Billy has all those toys. But now he thinks, maybe I do need a friend to play with. He saw some Buzzles playing ball. "Hello, may I play too?" he called. They They turned and looked and saw his hands, all those hands, those give me hands. And then they turned around and ran. He's got give me hands, they cried. He'll take our toys, let's run and hide. Soon all the Buzzle kids were gone, and Buzzle Billy stood alone. This is no fun at all, he moaned. It's no fun to play alone, but I won't share. I will not. I won't give up the toys I've got. So see, these little Buzzles don't want to play with Buzzle Billy because he won't share. So let's see if he's going to learn to share. But everywhere he looked for friends, Buzzle shouted, give me hands. They shouted, then they ran away, so Billy had no place to play. Biking Buzzles rode away. So look, there's the biking Buzzles, and they're driving away, or riding away. Go-kart Buzzles drove away. Boating Buzzles rode away. Those Buzzles simply would not stay. When Billy came, the others ran. They ran off shouting, give me hands. So Billy is looking for someone to play with him, but he still won't share. And on it went for days and days. All alone, poor Billy played. How he missed his Buzzle friends. Why did all those good times end? Then as he sat alone and cried, a Buzzle girl came from behind. She saw poor Billy all alone and asked him, is there something wrong? Yes, said Billy, something's wrong. All my Buzzle friends are gone. So you see this little girl? She's coming to check on Billy and find out what's wrong. Everyone has run away, and there is no one left to play. I have give me hands, you see, so everyone's afraid of me. What an awful thing I've done. I didn't know what I'd begun. He bawled and sobbed and looked so sad. The Buzzle girl felt very bad. I will play with you, said she, but only if you'll share with me. I sure do like your teddy bear. That's a toy that you could share. So she's going to help him learn how to share again. Isn't that nice? Buzzle Billy looked surprised. He wiped the tears out of his eyes. You'll be my friend, will you really? Then I will share, cried Buzzle Billy. He handed her the teddy bear with button eyes and fluffy hair. And can you guess what happened then? Guess what happened to that hand? One give me hand just disappeared. And Buzzle Billy jumped and cheered, for now he knew why they were there, all because he did not share. So Buzzle Billy is sharing his teddy bear, and those give me hands are disappearing. So then he shouted very loud. He shouted till he had a crowd. Come here, Buzzle girls and boys. Who would like to share my toys? The more he shared, the more they cheered. His give me hands all disappeared. The Buzzle children laughed and played, and many, many friends were made. Look at him sharing all those toys and all of his new friends. For boys and girls who like to share will find a friend most anywhere. And the Bible verse that this story wants you to remember is Hebrews 13:16. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased. So look, there's Buzzle Billy and that friend who helped him learn to share. Thank you so much for joining me for story time this week. I hope that you enjoyed our story and that you remember to share with your friends and your brothers and your sisters when you're at home with them. I can't wait to join you back here next week for another story time. Bye, friends.